Jeopardy! Superfan Emma Stone applies to game show every year, inside hit show selection process. Jeopardy! Requires applicants to take 2 tests and audition to compete. Forget her Oscar win, competing on Jeopardy! Is Emma Stone's dream. While on Variety's award circuit podcast earlier this month, Stone revealed she applies to be on the show every June but never hears back. She said she wants to earn her stripes on the show rather than competing on Celebrity Jeopardy! You can only take the test once a year with your email address, and I've never gotten on the show. I watch it every single night, and I mark down how many answers I get right. I swear, I could go on Jeopardy! She explained. They just say, we'll let you know in the next 9 to 12 months if you got on the show. And, guess what, I haven't gotten on the show. To get on the game show, according to the Jeopardy! Website, first, you must take and pass the Jeopardy! Test, an online quiz consisting of 50 questions from various categories. The show offers 3-day testing events twice a year, and an applicant can take the test on any of the 3 days. Those who miss the deadline to register for the Jeopardy! Test can take the Anytime test available on the show's website, anytime. An applicant can take the Anytime test and the Jeopardy! Test as an additional chance to qualify to be on the show, but can only take each one once every 12 months. Some of the questions on the Anytime test include, Queen Elizabeth II has owned more than 30 dogs of this low-slung breed, and, in this Chekhov play, Madame Ranovsky is the owner of the title area of land. Other questions included, this purplish lymphatic organ is a major filtering element for the blood, and these African people who fought a war with Britain in 1879 are one of the main population groups in South Africa. Applicants have 15 seconds to type in each answer. If contestants pass the test, they may receive an email within 12 months of submission letting them know if they've been chosen to move on to the audition round. The first part of the audition entails a 50-question in-person, online test, and if you pass, you move on to the next round. In the audition, contestant coordinators will lead the group through a brief game-playing tutorial, the website states. After the tutorial, everyone will take turns playing a mock version of the game in groups of 3. At the end of the mock game, each applicant will be asked to tell a little bit about themselves, likes, dislikes, career, family, hobbies, etc. The audition will last approximately 1 hour. Doing well on the audition doesn't guarantee a spot on the show but means you will be placed in a pool of potential contestants for 18 months after your audition date. If selected, a contestant coordinator will contact you with full details, usually a month before your scheduled taping. Fans of the show are always quick to criticize contestants for any mistakes made while on the show, especially when it comes to something they're passionate about. This was especially true when contestants failed to identify members of Led Zeppelin when a $400 clue showed a picture of the band. I just experienced another striking revelation about how old I must be getting, my utter shock that none of the contestants on today's Jeopardy! Episode could identify Led Zeppelin from one of their publicity photos, a fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Led Zeppelin was founded in 1968 by Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones and John Bonham.